If you're here, let me know. I'm here. I'm trying to get situated with my setup. Stop asking me that. Okay. I'm gonna put a poll up for when people start coming in too, because I want you guys to choose what I'm crocheting with. I'm trying to move my table back so I can move my camera over. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to situate this. I keep getting pop-ups too. Hello, Casual Life and Dancing. Oh, thank you. I thought I would have them hang out today. I made them quite a while ago, but I've got a turtle here and a dragon here. Hey Laura, I just finished packaging your order. Sorry, I'll move into camera view in a second. I'm trying to get my laptop to work with me. How are you, Laura? Hey Annie, I just made tea. So we're kind of twins. Good, Laura. I put some different kind of goodies in your package today, so I hope you like them. So I'm going to be working on some book sleeves. I'm going to put a poll up because I want to know if people want to see me use a certain yarn. So let me just type all this in real quick. Book sleeves. Did I spell this wrong? How do you spell oh, there we go. I was like, how do you spell variated? All right, so there's our poll for now. I'm just gonna hang out for a second while people vote or come in. I made, what kind of tea am I drinking? Peppermint. Thank you. Hello, Aria. Yes, I have tutorials on my channel if you want to look. I'm making a book sleeve tutorial, hopefully tomorrow. I have 2 tutorials I need to record. My book sleeves and then my wine bottle covers. I made another wine bottle cover. I made it pumpkin colors since the original one I made, everybody was like, is that supposed to be corn because of the colors? So I made one with like a pumpkin-y color. I'll go grab it in a second. I need to get brown out of here before I forget. Yeah, so the mailman will be picking your package up today, Laura. I think he comes around like 1 o'clock. Oh, wow, variated. How many votes are there? Oh, just 2. Okay. So I was thinking variated myself too, and I have a few options for that, and I will grab them. I have to scoot everything back, sorry. So let me grab my variated yarns. I've got a few that I think would be really cute for book sleeves. I'm gonna go grab my pumpkin wine bottle thing so I can show you guys. I forgot it. Oh yeah, it was this yarn too. Oh! Oops, just sat on my yarn. So here's the pumpkin bottle, and you can just cinch it closed and then tie it. So that's what it looks like. I like this one better than the yellowy one. The yellow one made me think of squash. A lot of people commented saying corn. I was like, I understand that. Hey, Fontrella. Did kind of look like corn vibes. But yeah, that's the pumpkin one. So I'm making a tutorial for this. This one's really easy. You can make it in less than an hour. And of course, if you don't drink wine, I know they have like olive oil bottles that are this size too. So you can customize the like length too. So I'm going to, what does this say now? Whoops, I dropped my yarn. I can't reach my tea, I gotta move it. We have 3 votes. 1 person said solid with stripes, and we have 2 variated. I have some fun yarns for the variated one. I'll show you the book sleeves that I have right now. I need to put them on my Etsy. They're not on there right now. I'm behind on uploading. This is mine. This one's not for sale, but I made a moss stitch one. And it's just got my book in it that I'm currently reading. I've been reading this book forever. I just have been real slow for some reason. So that's my little moss stitch book sleeve. And I just did like a little shell border for it. Thank you, Fontrella. And then yesterday I made this one, which I thought was fun. Kind of gives fall vibes. The blue is not so fall, but I like the other colors. I think it looks good all together. You can make these definitely in less than an hour. This is just double crochet. And the difference is this one has a little button loop. I think it just makes it a little bit cuter. This one, I didn't put any loop closure on, but this one. And then I think you guys saw me making this on a live. I'm not sure, but this is like, it's single crochet, but it looks knit. I was going to make a tutorial for this one, but this stitch hurts my hand really bad, and it's because of the way you have to go into the stitch. You have to like, for me, I don't know if I crochet tight or what it is, but it's just really hard on my wrist. So I can make a short tutorial on the stitch, but I'm not gonna do it on the book sleeve just because I don't wanna be in pain. That one took me forever. You recognize it. But like they fit, they stretch a little. This one's a bit tighter on this book, but it still fits. So, and I know not all books are the same size, of course, so you can definitely alter any of the book sleeves, but this one fits just as well. And I originally made it for a thinner book. I made this one to fit this book, which is a lot thinner, but it still fits this one just as well. So I always thought that was cool because somebody asked me once, not all books are the same size. I'm like, yeah, you can alter it, or they stretch enough to still fit. So that's what I want to work on today because they're quick, and then I can put them in my Etsy, hopefully sell some. I really love this one. They slide on very easily. So good for journals too if you want a little journal accessory. So I'll set those here. And then it looks like, no, they're acrylic yarn, Fontrella. I've never used cotton yarn for a book sleeve, only because it's not so stretchy. I think cotton would be fine, but you just have to keep using that same exact size book each time for it. But maybe I'll make one with cotton and tell you how I feel about it. You found your twine, Laura? That's good. I just saw that comment. Hello, Sasha. So I think I'm gonna show you 3. Can't decide if I want to give you 3 options for yarn or 2. I'm making the poll on my computer right now. Choose my yarn. ... So we've got, what's this one called? Nevada Dusk. Nope, spelled that wrong. Dusk, not Dush. I like this one too. Natural Stripe. want this. I don't even know if I have enough of this one. I'm gonna do one that I know I have enough of. I'll do that. What's this one called? Oh, I think it's Kaleidoscope. Okay. I can, Sasha. I can type minimum 65 words a minute. I think I type quicker than that, but I do type fairly fast. I like, I used to take typing tests for fun just to see how quick I can make it. Hey, Sunny. Hi, Rachel. That's fine. Clay projects. But yeah, I am a quick typer. It's something I'm proud of. I love typing. Hello, Abel. So these are the yarns you're voting on. And for those of you who just appeared, I'm making book sleeves again. I did this one yesterday. So this is Nevada Dusk, Natural Stripes, and Kaleidoscope. So I'll just stick them up here with my little friends. So Nevada Dusk, Natural Stripes, and Kaleidoscope. Hopefully you can see those well. If you can't, tell me and I'll hold them up. But yeah, where are my buttons? Oh yeah, I just use these little wooden buttons that I got on Amazon. They're about the size of a quarter. You guys are liking Kaleidoscope, huh? I love that yarn. That's one of my favorite yarns. I know, I like all of them, honestly, but yeah, I really like... Didn't I use this one for a pumpkin? Or was that the other one? I don't know. I can't remember right now. But I thought I used this one for a pumpkin last time. Clay buttons and pendants. That's so cute. I want to see when you're done, Sunny. Somebody's dog is barking outside. It's not mine. So I think I want to use, do I want to use a 5 or 5.5? I don't know. Maybe I'll use a 5. Where's my hook? Where's my, I'm gonna use my Rachel hook today, since there's more than one of us here. Everybody needs a hook with their name on it. I love my hook. If it's not the one you use for the pumpkin, it's like, yeah, then it must be. It must be. I was trying to look. Oh, yeah, I see it now. I couldn't remember where I put the pumpkin. It's up on a shelf that's in the corner over here. But, yeah. All of my pumpkins are in this room right now. I've got 2 on my TV stand and then 2 on this little, like, tiered shelf I have in my corner. Which I was going to put some on Etsy, but I think I'm just going to gift them to people. I know I want to give one to my mom. I'm going to keep my purple one, and then I'm not sure. Sounds good, Sunny. Hello, Cat Stuff. Welcome in. Oh, I have to grab my questions. I have questions. Ah! I just hit my computer. And I almost forgot my tea. I'm making tea. Or I made tea. Mine's peppermint tea today. Today it's like super rainy and cozy weather. Rain's not really cozy, but it's raining and I like it. You have an assignment to finish and exams coming. I understand. I hope that all goes well for you. Thanks, Sunny. So let's, I guess, start with Kaleidoscope. I want to see how many I can get done. They don't take too long. Like I said, I have this is mine. My personal one. This is Moss Stitch, but I'm going to use double crochet again like I did for this one, and then I'll probably do the little button loop thing. But these 2 are going on my Etsy, and then whatever else I make today. Where's my yarn? Oh, I was like, where's my yarn? Right behind you. I'll ask a question real quick while you're here, Cat Stuff. How about that? I'm gonna write it in the chat so that people that come in can see it too. Can I do it like that? Or can I only create polls? Yeah, how do you do a Q&A? No, I don't want to do a poll. Huh. Lets me do Q&As on my phone. So I'll do it on my phone. Let's see. Let's do a this or that question. Okay, so I'll do a poll because it's a this or that. Sorry, ignore that part if you saw that. It's easy, Cat Stuff. I don't mind. So it's this or that. I like this one. It's funny. Would you rather have this one's a silly question. Wait. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put something. Have a I just started humming and it makes me think of Melissa. I don't think she's here though. Where did I cannot spell. Okay. I gotta go. Chat's going quick. Hold on. Good luck. Oh, I read that. I read that. It said hi. Yeah, I love the kaleidoscope too. Sunny, I have not. I plan to, even though the season isn't Halloween anymore, I still plan on watching them. It was funny because Guy the other day, he was like, what's the girl's name who made our list of movies? And I was like, Sunny. And he was like, well, when is she gonna make the Christmas list? And I was like, oh my gosh, babe. I thought it was hilarious. He's ready for Christmas movies. I'm on your TV and phone? That's funny. That'll help my watch hours. More devices. Oh my gosh. I will buy the pink and purple. Oh, Laura, you're sweet. Laura, have you been reading? You got to put that book sleeve to use, or is it going to be a gift? I know you said you weren't really into reading, but I know you also said you have a lot of books. I'm trying to find my end. Christmas horror movies. You don't have to. I just thought it was funny he was asking. I was like, babe, calm down. I love Canva. Canva. I keep getting free trials for the pro version. I think I said that last time. They just gave me a month and then I had a week free. And then now I think they offered me another month or something again. And I was like, is it because I keep using it so much? I use it for everything, like to make a resume, a thumbnail, sometimes my posts on YouTube, like my community posts. What else? Pretty much anything I do on YouTube, I make on Canva. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours, Cat Stuff. Oh, for your black tree. I love that. So you found one? I need a book. I need a book. Let's use this one again. For yourself. Oh, good. Are you reading, Laura? Or have you been? I'm gonna take one out. It's $13 a month for a pro. For some reason, I thought it was a lot more. Horror binges. Maybe I should share my list of movies with him, Annie. I'll send you a picture. I feel like, what were we watching? Oh, I think I already told you we were watching Ghostbusters, and then the other one that wasn't on there, but I wanted to watch it because I love Melissa McCarthy so much. Why am I doing double crochets? That's a great question. Holy smokes, Rachel. I need to do single crochets. 70% off already? That's crazy. Yeah, I did not know they were $13 a month. Maybe I'll do it someday, but honestly, I don't feel like I really need the pro version right now. Sorry if that's loud. There are planes flying over my house. Oh, good, Laura. I love reading. I need to start a new book on my Kindle, though. I don't know if anybody here knows who Frida McFadden is, but I was going to start another one of her books. She's one of my favorite authors. I don't know. I've never seen Brilliant Minds, so I don't know who that would be. Last night we were watching just like crime TV, people like solving crimes by interviewing people, and then I don't know what the show is called, and I feel like I suck at describing right now. Oh yeah, Sunny, I like her a lot because it's like psychological thrillers, and I really enjoy that kind of stuff. It's not really gory, but I like the twists and turns. I'm always like, oh, I know where this is going, and then I'm like, no, I have no idea where this is going. Spork and Star. Yep, never seen Star Trek, Annie. Who said that? Kaylee loves Frida McFadden. I was going to, I read a lot of her books, and I think I'm going to start Brain Damage. I believe that's what it's called. But I've read a lot of them. Hello, Sapphire. Yeah, I know, Sunny. I keep reading about that. I just, for some reason, I'm always like, what's Frida got going on that I can read? I'm never disappointed by her books at all. Some are definitely better than others, but overall, a lot of them have been like 4 stars for me. Some are 5. Welcome, Kaylee. I'm glad you're here. You drew me on my toes. Annie, I love that. No, I have not. For the book sleeve, I'm gonna do just a double crochet one for this. I'm gonna make a tutorial, like I said, hopefully tomorrow. It's not great light today, and I don't like recording under like the lights in my house because then there's shadows. So I record when I have good natural light. Yes, book sleeve. I have some sitting next to me too. I'll show in a sec. No, but I'll have to look at that now, Kaylee. And you're the second person that's talked about the Joanne fluke, so I feel like, first of all, if Sunny is liking it, then I probably will, because I don't know. I just feel like I'll like it. Maybe I'll start that instead. I don't know. I keep thinking about Frida McFadden, so I don't know what I'll do. but I do know they're on my Kindle. Speaking of Kindle, Lynn, my neighbor, Huddy's mother, she has a Kindle too, and she has the, what do you call it? A Kindle Unlimited? I don't know. But she added me to her Amazon family account so I can access any of the books she has. She has over 2,000 books. I was like, oh, because she bought some of them, most of them, I think. Usually I just only do the free ones on Kindle Unlimited. I don't buy books like that. But I was like, holy smokes. I can read like 2,000 books. It's like heaven. Hello, Nico. Yeah, that's what I like too. Sometimes I need a book where I'm like, I don't want to have to think too much. Because sometimes when I think about reading, I'm like, I feel like I'm going to exhaust myself. Make sure this is going to be big enough. Yes. All right. So, is anybody else in here crocheting today? Or what else are you guys working on, if anything? Nico is making a hat. I don't think you can share the book, Annie. Well, you might be able to like send me the link if that's what you mean, but I don't know. So 69% of you would prefer to have a flying turtle, huh? Fontrella's at work. Well, I hope your work day is going good, Fontrella. I have to go back to work. That's why my live isn't going to be too long. I will make more flower coasters for Christmas. You're taking a break from crochet? Don't you hate that, Rachel, when it's not yarn week at Hobby Lobby? They should just keep that sale all the time, in my opinion. That happens to me too. I'm like, oh, I need that yarn. Oh, I have to wait a week. A placemat, Laura. Does it have a theme or what are you doing? Flying turtles are amazing. All right, so for you guys who, no, it doesn't seem like she is. I forgot to tell her I was going live too. I normally email her, but I just forgot. But I was gonna say, for those of you who want a flying turtle, what would you name your flying turtle? Black and white granny square, that's cute. I was emailing her yesterday too, so I don't know why I didn't think about it. Flash. Oh yeah, Nico, that's funny. I like that, Fontrella. Flash, the flying turtle. It's got a good flow to it. Breeze. Whoops. I used to have a turtle. It was actually, I think, a Russian tortoise. He ran away. And my mom cried. She was more connected to the turtle than I was. His name was Goober. And that's when I learned turtles run away. Like, that's a thing. Well, he used to live in my room, like in one of those like glass tank thingies. And we thought, hey, I bet Goober would like to spend some time outside in the sun. And so my mom made him like this little enclosed area with like, I don't know, some kind of fencing around it. He dug his way out and left. I was like, ouch, he didn't like us. But that's how he ran away. Just got a notification waiting pick up on my order. Pick up on what order, Laura? Okay, Rachel, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm glad you got to come for a little while too. Yeah, they dig. They are little diggers. It was news to me. Okay. Okay, let me find another question. I'll give you one for the chat. Here's one. If you were a kitchen utensil, what would you be and why? I think I would be a whisk because I like to stir things up. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go with a whisk. Milo goes to the vet on Friday. But I'll let you know. A salad spinner. I like that, Sunny. Why a salad spinner? Yep, that little dude will be going to the vet Friday. He's the easiest dog out of all my dogs to take to the vet. Daisy, we have to medicate to take her. Not because, like, she just, when I take her to the vet, she's very protective and weird. If Guy takes her, it's a whole different situation. Like, she doesn't care. But nobody can come near me. She barks. She's just a lot. So we have to medicate her so she stays quiet, which is kind of sad, but it's the only way. Nyla is just nutso. Like, she's trying to jump up on everybody because she's still a puppy, and she just gets really, really, really excited. because I'm vegan and like to dance. A spoon. It holds things. But yeah, each of my dogs, I'm just like, taking Nyla and Daisy is exhausting for me. But Guy works out of town, so it's easier for me to be the one to do it. It just sucks when I have to. So I'm like, I'm glad they don't have to go to the vet very often. But like Daisy, I have to muzzle just in case because she's a big dog. She's a German Shepherd, and I know sometimes that can be scary for people who aren't used to big dogs. And she'll bark at other dogs that are like in the waiting room. Even if they're paying her no attention, I'm just like, calm down, lady. Hello, Mama Riz. Welcome in. I'm making a book sleeve. Laura, what would you be? Or did Laura say? I don't think so. I think it's called Kaleidoscope if I'm correct. I don't have the label, but I'm pretty sure that's what this one's called. It's one of my favorites. Hey, Shem. Welcome. You don't know, Laura? Yep, it's a good yarn. It's fun. Okay, let me find a new pull one. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. I'm gonna put it as a poll. No, Mama Riz. No. I was saying earlier no, because it was hurting my hand. This is the last one I made like that, and it might be the last one. I tried it even just with one yarn instead of two to see if it's any better, and it's not. So I might give up on that stitch. I love it. I just don't like doing it. What is it? All right. Which would you prefer? I'm just doing double crochets for this one. Just like the one I posted yesterday, if you saw that picture. That yarn yesterday too was some of the yarn that, I'm trying to think, Deborah? Was it Deborah that sent me yarn? Oh, I don't know. I have it written down in my phone though, because I was gonna send her a thank you. And I meant to send her an email of that because she asked not long ago if I had used any of the yarn she had sent me. Some of it's in my blanket. Oh yeah, speaking of my blanket, the last video I did, that update from Monday or whatever day it was, where I was like trying to find the difference in this video, you guys put some really good points, like you named things that I didn't realize were different and I didn't intend to be different in the video, and then I realized this is going to be very confusing. I haven't announced what the difference was, but nobody guessed it. I can say that much. Like somebody was like, you're not wearing your jewelry, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not, because I had just worked out and I don't work out with jewelry on. So I was like, okay, but that's not it. And then somebody else said, you're sitting in your room. And I was like, I don't normally sit in my room, but that's not it either. And then somebody was like, is Mario normally in the video? And I was like, sometimes he is, it's not it. So not one person guessed the correct difference. I thought it was funny. I was really enjoying reading the comments of all of the guesses. I will say what the difference is in my update. That's a hard question. I like asking the questions. Answering them is a different one. Maybe leaves? I don't know. Maybe suns. I don't know. I'm also indecisive. I'm going to say suns. Final answer. Hello, Melissa. I am good. How are you? Suns it is. I was humming earlier and then I realized you weren't here. Maybe I'll do a variety pack. Variety is always great. It's great for people who cannot make up their minds like me. Picking up the kiddos. Yeah, like variated. Yep. Lots of colors. I love this pink color that's in the yarn right now. It's like magenta. That's what I would call it. Maybe. It's a good point. Because I do too. If I have to choose a solid color yarn, I'm just like, I can't. Can I do stripes? Look at the poll. 100%. A chocolate waterfall. Oh, I love it. That's funny. Fuchsia? Yeah. That too, maybe. Fuchsia, magenta, I don't know. Everybody wants a chocolate waterfall, huh? Solid is way too boring. It can be. Some solids are really pretty, but then I'm like, one color for the whole project? I could do a book sleeve in a solid though. I don't think that would be fine. All right, I'll give you another poll since you all decided on a chocolate waterfall. It's another food one. Why do we always go to food? Whoops. Oh no, pulling out my stitches. You lost it? What flower pattern were you using? Are you talking about the granny square picture? You sent me that flower? Cone is the best part. I like both, but like when I go get ice cream, I usually get a cup. But I do like those ice cream cones you can buy at the store that have the chocolate in the bottom. Those are good. Drumsticks, is that what they're called? You lost the flower pattern? Well, isn't it on my channel, or did you write it down or something? That's like one of the easiest patterns. Whoops. Trader Joe's has dairy-free chocolate mint ones, so... Oh, yeah, Trader Joe's has a lot of good things. I haven't been there in a while. My brother lives in LA, and the apartment he lives in is right on top of a Trader Joe's. I was like, so you can just run downstairs and grab food whenever you want? He was like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, huh, that's cool. You're using moss stitch then? That's cool. I like moss stitch. That's what this book sleeve is. Moss stitch. Another Hobby Lobby yarn. I don't know which one that one is, but I like that one too a lot. There's this, hey Mary, is it Halo Top? Is that the protein ice cream? Because I've had that and it's really good. I think it's also dairy free, but it's got like 20 grams of protein in it or something. I ate it once, not the whole thing at once, but I ate like half of one of them. They're like the size of the Ben & Jerry's things, but I ate half of one and it was first time I ate ice cream and didn't feel like ugh after. It was really good. Me too, Mama Riz. Yeah, convenience does rules, but they're city people. Me, no. Give me a field. I'll live next to a field. My brother's supposed to be down here where I live today, or up here, I guess. I'm up for a week. I don't know if they're both here or what. I forgot to ask, but I know Brandon is for work. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, I think the Halo Top ones do only have like 4 or 5 flavors. They're not great, but they're good if you want something sweet that isn't horrible for you. I'm trying not to eat a ton of sugar either, and I know they don't have a lot in them. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, she is, Annie. We have a lot of fields in Texas. There's a lot of fields around where I live. They're trying to build more houses, but there's still a lot of fields. I like live on the outskirts of the town, city, whatever. Yes, Laura, I will later on if you'd like. I might have to wait until I get back from work tonight, but I can. And you may have to remind me because I'm forgetful. How far are you and Mama Rose from each other, Annie? Six hours. Okay. You guys can meet halfway. Road trip. Where's my book? Oh. Hi, Penny. Wacko Waco. Is it really wacko there? Yeah, the real stuff is the good stuff. Oh yeah, I have tea. I forgot. Forgot I had tea. Now it's not really hot, but that's okay. That's nice, Melissa. Party. Are you in Texas too, Penny? All my Texas people. It's funny that there's so many of you. Just from Texas. Oh, cool. That's always nice, Melissa. Oh yeah, what was my poll? The cone. You guys pick cone. That's weird, Laura. I wonder why. I'm sorry. I hope nobody else is like that. I'm doing a book sleeve, Melissa. What are you doing? And put another pole. Ah. Penny's making Christmas gifts. Well, that's good, Sunny. I wonder why. Hat and a sweater. Penny's got to go to the store. For yarn? I'm wondering why Laura's card would have cost more. That doesn't make any sense. Bye, Penny. Oops. Maybe your card weighed a lot. That's what I'm thinking now, because I just remembered what card I made you. I made everybody a different one. But I didn't think it would weigh more than a card should. Or normally does, you know. Good to know, though. Because next time I do something like that, I'm going to have to pay attention. I don't want people to owe money when I send them a card. Yep. Even though I ate before this, Annie. Yep. I'm going to make drop biscuits tonight. The only time I've made those is when I've dropped them into chicken and dumplings. But tonight I'm just going to make them like in a baking dish thing to go with my cabbage soup. Because I don't have any bread. So I was like, I got to make something easy. You haven't been in the mailbox this week. How far is your mailbox, Annie? Mine's across the street in front of Lynn's house. Okay, Laura, but still, it's good to know. I'm glad you told me. You know you were #1, Melissa, before this live even started. You were #1. I was wondering if it rolls over from the last time we were live. What does it say it is right now, top fans? Melissa, Sunny, and Sapphire as a gem. Right? You gotta leave the house. There's people out there. I know. Usually I get my mail on the way home, so I just pull up next to the mailbox, grab my stuff real quick, get back in my car, park. Hey, Mom. I didn't text you because I figured you're at work. I figured. Hee hee. Maybe your client wants to watch me too. 56% are going with milkshakes. That's good, Laura. We have like one of those cluster mailbox things for our whole street. That's how they all are in my neighborhood, I think. Does anybody else have rain today? I got my door open, so you might be able to hear the rain. By the driveway? Yeah. Clear skies and warmer. No, today it's cold and rainy for us. Tomorrow, I think we're back to just regular sun. I don't know. It's raining, Mom. This must have been thicker yarn. Yeah, it is. That's why I was like, this book sleeve's taking a lot longer. The other yarn I used is quite thicker. It's supposed to, oh, Tuesday the low. I thought you meant all day it was gonna be 30. I was like, whoa. I think today is 60 for us. I don't know, something like that. Whiplash weather. Oh, at least you have sun today, Fontrella. Milo is normally scared of storms too, but his hearing is going, so now they don't bother because he can't really hear them. But he used to be terrified 3 times. He used to be terrified of like thunder. He would run and hide under the bed, but now I don't think he can really hear it. Kind of sad. You have a dog too, Sunny? Did I know this? I thought you only had cats. Sophia's scared of everything. Yeah. Hi, Christy. Yeah, old man Milo. Bentley. Oh, you have a Rottweiler. Oh, that's cute. I just assumed they were all cats. All 5 dogs. That's a lot of dogs. And yours aren't really tiny either. I hope you have a big bed. I usually do mine the day after Thanksgiving, Laura, but I won't be home, so who knows. I'm going to my mom's for Thanksgiving, and she said she's going to have her tree up before I get there. See? She just said that too. Can't get in my stitch. 75 pounds. Yeah, that's like Nyla and Daisy. Daisy's like 75. Nyla's like 60 pounds. Nyla doesn't seem that big, but she's like thick. I got gifts under. You don't have to get me anything. You can put yours up this week, Laura. Do you guys get big trees or what? Do you guys get real trees or fake trees? Somebody's out there doing donuts in the rain. They must be having fun. I can hear it. That happens a lot where I live. Annie, no. Are you talking to me? Because I said she's thick? No. Because she's actually real thick. Like, she's solid. You have a Shih Tzu? Shih Tzu? Fake tree? Yeah. I remember one time when my mom got a real tree when we were, like, kids. We got home and we had the tree up. Bye, Mom. And all of these creepy bugs were jumping out of it. Like, there were so many. I don't know if we got rid of the tree or what happened, but we never got a real tree again. Those bugs were the creepiest things. They were big. Like, I would say, like, big, like, grasshoppers. That's how I remember it. And they just kept popping out of the tree. I don't freaking know. It was not fun. Scarred. So, I've never bought a real tree as an adult. Because that's all I think about. I'm like, what if those bugs come back? Yeah, it was creepy. No boo. Yep. So fake trees all the way. Bye, Mom. Never potty train. That's not fun. Let's do a new poll. And I have a lot of questions. I'm trying to read through which one I want to ask. Here's the crochet one. One moment. Whoops, my number lock was off. That's cute. Orange and purple lights like that. Laura, I like both. I have on my tree, it has like a setting on it. It came with a remote. It came with, it's pre-lit. We always add more because it's not enough. But it either changes colors or you could do solid white or just have multicolor, or it can flash or do like a gradient. It's really cool. I just like lights. Ah. Neither. You have to choose one, Annie. You gotta choose one. I have both, Melissa. My tree does that changing color effect thing. I think you'll be a great addition to that group, Mama Riz. You can be the liveliness of the party. Oh, that's cute, Annie. Oh. Yeah, I like both, Melissa. I just like lights in general. Hey, Cosmina. Yes, we do. My yarn's splitting. I don't know if it's my yarn or my hook's fault. I am good. How are you and your little baby? I forgot about my tea again. It's probably cold now. I have not started because I'm not shopping for it, Laura. If I'm giving anybody a gift this year, I'm making it. I am broke. You just put them to bed. That's great. Good job, Mom. Now you get a break. Yes, it is. I agree. You're like, I put my time and love and swear words into this for you. That's right, you are making Christmas albums. That's good though. I told you, handmade is the way to go. I usually buy gifts and go all out, but I cannot do that this year. Nope. Right? Yeah, Santa's broke. Only buy for your kids. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, like, I hope Guy doesn't buy me anything this year because I really don't want anything. I see it as just stuff, kind of. I don't know. I mean, it's nice. I get why he does it, but every year I'm like, I don't want anything. I feel like the older I get, I'm like, I don't really want anything for Christmas. I like giving things more than getting things, but normally we both spend way too much, so. Yarn, if anything, right? Get me yarn, or get me a gift card so I can go buy the yarn when I need it, because I have no room right now for more yarn. That's cute, Mama Riz. That's what I need, actually, a vacuum cleaner. But I'm like, that's not a gift. That's something we need for the house. Do not buy me that as a present. It's just as much mine as it is yours. We'll see. Maybe when it's like Black Friday, we'll look at vacuum deals, because I'm sure there will be some. I like to buy gifts and get gifts. Oh, Sunny. I mean, yeah, it's nice to get gifts. I don't ever expect it. I don't know. Now that I'm an adult. But clearly I'm getting gifts because my mom said for Thanksgiving she'll have the tree up with my gifts under it. So we'll see. I was going to try to vlog while I'm at my mom's. Make a little vlog. Maybe she'll be in it with me. So I think we'll be there for 4 or 5 days. We were going to board the dogs, but when I submitted the request, they were already booked, and I submitted the request like 2 or 3 months ago. I didn't realize they got booked that quick for holidays, so that's my fault. So we're probably taking all the dogs with us, which is kind of hard, but at least we have a truck that they can all go in. He didn't watch it, but he likes Bluey. That's cute. Yeah, it is, but I don't like people in my house, Annie. We used to have his cousin come watch the dogs and stay, but then Guy decided he'd rather spend the money to board them. The place we take them isn't that expensive, and we only board Nyla and Daisy. We always take Milo because he's small and just easy to take anywhere. But for Nyla and Daisy for 4 or 5 days, I think it was like $300, which I don't think is that bad. It's just harder because Nyla wasn't very nice to my mom's dog last time she saw her, so that's just a big concern, but there is a way to keep them separated. You know, dogs being dogs. Nyla's still very puppy-like, so she doesn't get it. That's good, Mama Riz. Oops. I thought I was going to get more of these done, but I forgot that the yarn I used on the other one was so thick. Yeah. Sometimes my friend watches Milo. She likes to watch dogs. She like does it for people for free. Like I've tried to pay her and she won't take my money. So I'll like gift her things instead so she can't say no. But she likes watching animals because she doesn't have any of her own dogs. And she did that on purpose so that she could take care of other people's dogs. Neighbors? I don't know. None of our neighbors really know our dogs that well. And I feel like with Nyla and Daisy, I don't know, something weird could happen. I don't know. They're also completely different when we're not around with people. So, I don't know. I think it's fine. We're just going to take them. Then we don't have to worry about anything. So you're the real decision maker. All right, you're going to need a little companion. That's so funny. Oh, there you go. That works out for you, Annie. Yeah, we told them, we're like, we don't know because we have the dogs, and they're like, no, just bring them, we'll figure it out. So that made me happy because otherwise I would get really depressed if we weren't going there. Yeah, in peace, I know. Yeah. We have to travel like about 5 hours to get to my mom, so we'll take a break in between to let them go to the bathroom because I don't think they'll last 5 hours. Milo will, but the girls, I don't know, they seem to pee a lot more. Your sister watches yours. That's good, Sunny. We don't really have too many local family members, so that's even harder. Milo is so cute. That he is, and he knows it. He uses it to his advantage. He's sleeping right now in his little bed. I was thinking I wanted to crochet Milo a little sweater, so maybe I'll do that for this winter. Oops, I just dropped my stitch. It's a Squishmallow. Sadie got it for me. Her name's Connie. She's a, what did we say she was? I don't remember. I can't remember what we said she was, because I couldn't figure it out on my own. Oh, that's horrible, Mama Riz. Moth, was that it, Sunny? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go with moth. Connie the moth. Yep. She's very helpful when I crochet. Sadie got it because one live I mentioned I wanted a Squishmallow, and she was like, I gotta go to Target now, and I was like, please don't. And then she shows up with this, and I was like, you got the biggest one you could find, didn't you? Very soft though. I use her as a pillow sometimes. Four years. That's not too long. Might feel long though. Axolotl, is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, that one I don't really know how to spell that well. Axolotl. Thank you. I don't feel like I do. Whoops. Oh, squishy thing. Oh my gosh. I love the way you say things, Annie. Very entertaining. Do we have any more questions? Yeah, I'll give you another one, Laura. I'll give you one you have to type for. What was my last one? Oh. You guys would rather weave in 100 ends? I would rather frog a project. Just be like, oh, well, that was nice. I'll take a picture of it before I frog it. Okay. La la la. Oh, where's that one I saw I wanted to ask? I like this one because it's crochet related. Yeah, I do. I have to go back in like 2 hours. No, like an hour and a half. So I'll be on here like 40 more minutes. If you could rename crochet, like name it a different word, what would you call it instead of crochet? Me too, Laura. I've done it before. I'm not afraid. Magic. Right? It's basically what we're doing, magic. I am using my wand. Yarn weave. Hooking or knotting? Hooking. Hook weaving. Hey, Amy. Did you just appear or have you been hiding in the shadows? I would call it not knitting. Oh my gosh. Guy all the time. What are you knitting? And I'm just like, really? He does it because he knows I'm not knitting. men. Oh no, Amy, I'm sorry. I'm glad you could pop in though. I hope it gets better, or I hope your day ends well at least. Yeah. Me too, Mama Riz. I'm like, seriously? Listen here, buddy. Good, Amy. You're going to play with your yarn? Sounds like something Guy would say. Yeah, some people actually cannot figure out that it's not knitting. I don't even bother either. Guy knows that it's not knitting. He's just messing with me. But it's very rare that he'll be like, what are you crocheting? And when he says crochet, I'm like, so you do know. Crazy dude. Yep, it's a man thing. My mom calls all yarn wool too. And I'm like, it's not wool, Mom. It's yarn. This isn't made of wool. It's freaking acrylic. She'll be like, do you need any more wool? No, I should never used wool. So funny. Maybe it's something about being over there, 'cause she's British. Crazy people. Looks like I might at least finish one book sleeve while I'm here. Yeah. Over the pond, right? The differences are funny. Okay. Let's see. Here's one for you. If a wizard turned you into a plushie, what would you be? Yes, Mama is. She does. So if I vlog when I'm with her, I'll make her talk on camera. Or I'll at least get her talking at some point. It's pretty cute. There's some words that I tease her about. I'll like, say this word, because it just sounds so funny when she says it. An owl, Cosmina. Yep. My mom is English or British. So am I. Well, not anymore. I mean, I was born there, but now I'm an American. And then my granny, she lives in England, my mom's mom, but she's actually Scottish, and I didn't know that for most of my life. I was like, how come nobody ever told me she's Scottish? And they're just like, we thought you knew. I was like, no, no. She sounds English to me, but now I realize, no, she is Scottish. That's funny. Okay, Annie. Talk to you later, crazy lady. One of those little plush plush little plague doctors. Oh, somebody's causing, I can see that. What would I be? I don't know what I would be. A butterfly. A plushy butterfly. You own one. I don't even know if I know what you're talking about. Like, what is that? I'd have to look it up. I mean, I guess something spooky. I don't know. Who's they? Maybe you should be questioning who they are. That's what I always say when people are like, they say this. Oh, who are they? Who are they? He glows in the dark. Ooh. Pastel rainbow caterpillars. A dog. I was thinking that. Oh, Squishmallow. Okay. I am they. You would, Mama Riz. Oh, Cosmina. That is cute. I was thinking dog too, but I was like, that's so, I don't know. I feel like that's what most people would think I would say. That's why I was like, I picked butterfly because they could be colorful and I like lots of colors. But yeah, other than that, I'd probably be a dog. You're funny, Mama Riz. Hello, Amy. I am they. Now, when somebody says, well, that's what they say, I'm going to think of you. I'm like, that's what Mama Riz says. Oh my gosh. My mom does that a lot. She's like, well, they say this. And I always ask her, who are they? And she's like, you know, the people. I'm like, what people? Who? Name them. Exactly. You can't. It's just one of those things. Whoops. Milo is snoring. It's funny. We could be in some crazy way, Mama Rez. It's possible, right? I do feel like we're a lot alike, personality-wise. Where's my book? It's not long enough. Getting there. Maybe I'm one of those kids. That's funny. I just put the book in it to see if it's big enough, Flora. A lot of my books are about the same size, so that's why I make them all pretty similar in size. But I was thinking about making a listing for like custom book sleeve sizes, because again, not every book's the same, because I know hardbacks are bigger. So maybe someday I'll make a hardback book cover. Oops. Yes, Mama Rez, it is. This one is at least. I want to make another one using the star stitch. Is that what it's called? Star stitch? The one looks like a star, or is it the jasmine stitch? I don't know. Froncello would be a pumpkin. I like that. I'm number 2. Hey, that's a good thing. Oh, Laura, yeah, that's a good idea. I actually was going to make one specifically for a Bible. It's on my to-do list. Because I was thinking that would be a popular thing people would want to make or buy. Sorry, I said geez. That's so cute. Oh, an embroidered cross, yeah. I have some crosses I've made. I was gonna put them on my Etsy. Never did. I'll try to remember to send you one, Laura, if you're gonna buy that book sleeve. Because I already sealed up your other package. Yeah, these colors are fun. A truck driver. That's pretty bad if she said truck driver. Hiding in the bathroom, Mom. You're crazy. Oh my gosh. So funny. Your client's gonna be like, who are you talking to in the bathroom? I heard a voice. I don't remember what I said, Laura. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what you're referring to. Okay, Amy, I'll be here. This time went fast today. Like, it seemed like super fast. I don't know why. Thanks, Mom. Crazy lady. Okay, mother. Have fun. I don't remember, Laura, what I said about reminding me. I don't know what I said. Let's see how long it is compared to the book. So I can do my single crochet. It fits. I'm going to make a row of single crochets. Oh, yeah, the cross. Because somebody said, because Melissa said to embroider a cross on one for a Bible. And then I said, I have a bunch of crosses already made. I should send you one with your book sleeve. They're just like little crochet crosses. Hey, gamer girl. Okay, Melissa. Enjoy your dinner with your family. Yeah, like email me and tell me, because then I'll remember when I remember things better when I read them rather than just say them out loud. That's why I have to write so many lists. Look at Sunny remembering things. Sunny's my little assistant. I could send you some, Mama Rez. I have a bunch. I'll take a picture maybe later today or tomorrow, and then I'll like share it on the community tab so you guys can see them. Hello, Sharon. What they say, cosmonaut? Yeah, I was looking. I was like, we have a cosmonaut in here? That's funny. Sounds like a real thing. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. I'm almost done here. I have like 20-ish more minutes left. Gotta find my middle so I can make the little button thing. Crochet time is the best time, Amy. Thanks, Sunny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be good. I'm making a book sleeve. I saw that when you posted it. Yeah, I commented saying I was just crocheting over mine because I don't like weaving in, and I definitely don't want to weave in that many ends. Some of them I have been lazy about and they're just hanging. You guys haven't seen that part, but for the most part, I've been crocheting over them. I really like your colors you're using for yours. It's very pretty. It's always fun hanging out with you too, Mom Riz. Where's my scissors? I should have left that longer. That's okay. I usually use it to sew on my button, but I'll just cut a new one. Hello, Girly Pop. Nice to see you again. I need a needle. A little one now. Do I have a smaller one? I'll leave that out just in case. I had a smaller one yesterday. Oh, there we go. Nope, not that one. Maybe I'll just use this one. Yeah, I think yours is very pretty. Bonfire night. That's fun. I'm just attaching my button. And then I gotta weave in my ends. I'm getting hungry again. I ate before I started, but I'm hungry again. Probably because all I ate was soup, which isn't much. Oops. Okay, Fontrella, enjoy your lunch. I'll see you next time. Or somewhere in the comments. Favorite color? Purple. I never finished my tea. Yeah, yellow is good. Yellow and purple are cute together too. Ugh, I don't know, my voice just did there. I was debating making a yellow and purple book sleeve. It's funny. Okay, Cosmina, I hope he goes back to sleep for you. Oh yeah, I have to weave on the other end. What's that? Oh. Who's doing those hearts? It's funny. What the heck? Oh, is that their colors, Sunny? That's cool. Me. Oh, thanks, gamer girl. Huh, that's cool. It's a good color combo. Is it like a dark purple? That's what I want to do for my book sleeve, like a dark purple and like a, not a, I don't know if I would call it a deep yellow, but wool needles? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I almost just cut some random yarn. Somebody's door is creaking. This one could fit a bigger book, but it still works. I might be able to put a hardback in here. I like this though. I love these colors and my little button. Thanks, Sasha. That's my book sleeve. Pretty easy. Took a little longer than normal. Like normally I make them quicker, I feel like, but I guess I was stopping to do questions and stuff. Thanks, Mama Riz. They're so fun to make, in my opinion. In my opinion, I'll put this one back in here. I'll work on making a Bible one too, so you guys can see that. That's probably gonna be my new thing for a while. Making book covers, book sleeves. I really want to do a striped one. Maybe I will do the purple and yellow striped one. I think that would be fun. Hey, Magic Frog. I just finished a book sleeve. Thanks, Laura. Did you guys know Magic Frog has a YouTube channel? Because I didn't until I like stumbled into somebody else's live and found her there. Because she had been in my lives. And then I recognized her username and I was like, wait a minute. But she does. She has a YouTube channel. I was so confused. I was like, is this the same Magic Frog? Well, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Who else would have that name? Like, I guess it's possible. silly stuff. Yeah, I'll have to make more. I don't know if I want to make solid ones. I feel like if I did a solid book sleeve, I'd do a more like intricate stitch. Like I was saying, the one that looks like a star, I just can't remember the name of the stitch. I really want to do that one. I think that would be fun. And that would look good with a solid yarn. Because I feel like sometimes the variated yarn, the stitch gets a little lost because of the colors. Or even if I did stripes. We'll see. We'll see. Welcome back, Penny. Just in time to see me leave. I gotta eat lunch before I go back to work. I gotta put my scissors and my needle away. I just chain. It's kind of a guessing game, Laura, at least for me. I haven't found a number that works really every time. Usually 30 though, or 33, but I chain the length of my book, but then I like take out a few stitches because once I make my base for the sleeve, it ends up being a little bit longer, if that makes sense, because it stretches out the chain. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna make a video so that you can see it a little better. I've been wanting to make a video for those for a while. So now I've got 3 that I can put on my Etsy. A strap, I could do some of the strap, yeah. Merlot, that's funny. I have that color right now. That's like my new favorite yarn color because for some reason, for as long as I've crocheted, I've never had a burgundy yarn. And then when I found it, I think the color is Merlot, like the color name. I was like, yes, why have I not had this sooner? Love burgundy, especially now during the fall. I was thinking a burgundy one with brown would be cool. I'm gonna make a wine bottle cover with like fall colors, but striped. I think that would be really cute too. So this tutorial I'm also working on. This you can crochet in less than an hour for sure. I use 2 strands of yarn, which makes it go even quicker. And then it's extra more, I don't know, just more protection on your glass bottle. Yeah. So I need to make that. I started it and then I was like, I think like for a tutorial, I think it would be better to film it in a solid rather than do the stripes, just so I don't confuse people. I don't know. So I might just make, thank you. I might just make another one in a solid or just use a variated yarn. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. Yeah, they're fun to make. They're easy and they're fun. Like you can give them as gifts to anybody who likes wine or olive oil. Olive oil bottles are sometimes the same size. At least the ones I buy are. So hopefully I can get that done by this weekend. Like I said, I want to film when I have better natural light. Today is dark and I'm under my like ceiling lights. I don't like filming in that kind of light. And I don't have any fancy lights for filming. So I just wait for the sun to come out. Are you done yet? It is a process no matter what. Like you keep telling me I crochet fast. In my opinion, I don't feel like I do. But maybe like looking at it, I probably do. I don't know. But to me, sometimes I'm like, oh. Doesn't feel fast. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. It was fun. It went by really quick. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I know I have a live scheduled for next Tuesday because I'm off work. So it'll be a longer live. And then other than that, I'm not sure. I'll try to do one this weekend. But I just don't have it set yet. Because I like to see what Guy's plans are. Sometimes he's working on the weekend. So if he's working, I like to go live because then he's not here. It's not affecting us hanging out and all that. So that's okay, Magic Frog. There will be more. But I hope you all have a good day. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Sunny, for being my little moderator. Your hubby will be working? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Guy is. I'm going to ask him tonight. So I'll make a post and then you'll know, oh, Guy's at work. We got a live. Because he's only been having 1 day off a week. And I'm like, well, that's a bummer. I want to spend that time with you. So, okay, Laura, sounds good. All right, guys, I will see you all next time. Bye.